Let's see Paul Allen's card.
He's not in there.
Why would he be in his office at 3 o'clock? Where is he? Conference room.
Okay, I believe that is an L.
It is, in fact, an L.
Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
Beetlejuice.
It's showtime.
I hope it's showtime. How are y'all doing? It has been a quest to try to get this thing started. White Rabbit is joining me. Honey, how are you?
I am good. How are you?
I'm doing better now. It was a little slow going there at the beginning. I'm behind on, well, not behind on everything. Let's face it. I'm not very good at this to begin with. And then when I haven't been doing this for a few weeks, my inequalities just get magnified. So anyway,
I understand that.
you can understand that. You can understand my inequalities.
No, I'm just saying when you haven't done something in a while, it's like if I take a couple of days off work and I'll come back and I'm like, the password that I've used 8,000 times, I'm like, what's that password again? And like, it just leaves my head. I get it.
Let's not talk about passwords. I absolutely hate passwords. It's all in it's on the cloud now, and I'm like, all it takes is just one blip on the I don't know, one sunspot, and I'm completely locked out of everything. But here's the good news.
Yes.
It is Tuesday. It goes with tacos. Feliz Navidad. It is the Christmas season. We are here with trivia again. Hail chat. How is everybody doing? Clubsy Clairvoyance here. Squad Bob, Rabbit, Melissa Jane, Crafting Emily. Crafting Emily is in some bad storms today. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Rainstorms or snowstorms?
Hail.
Ooh, gosh.
Yeah, hail. Hope everything came out undented. Let's see here. Memento Mori's here. Crystal Clear's here. Guava Ball is here. He's already getting. He's already saying stuff to you, so I'll just be skipping. Actually, let's see. We could, instead of calling him Guava Ball, we could just. I don't know what we could call him. We could call him. Well, I don't know because I can't find it.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's it. That's his new name, Wiggle.
Yeah, like I'm totally at expert's mercy. I can't see the chat.
Oh, really?
Mm-mm.
Man, I am.
I'm afraid to bounce. Like I'm afraid to bounce back and forth because I use my phone. I mean, I can try it, but if I bounce out, then I might lose it. I hate not being able to see chat. Let me try.
Yeah.
If I.
Well, if you lose, I'll just let you back in.
Okay.
If you leave. Anyway, Robin's here. Ashinator's here. And you know what? I thought tonight Ash and Guava are having their rematch. I think it's funny. Every week is a rematch. So, anyway, I was looking forward for that. And I've got to go back and see what time theirs is. Hey, Jujubee. She's here. Let's see here. I'm seeing everybody. True Crime with Sunshine. Boy, True Crime, you have really been taken off on your channel over there. Congratulations. It's always great. Love seeing people grow. Speaking of which, Deb More's here. She came in, what was that? I think last week. And yeah, she's got a great channel. It's she just goes over like old crime stories that she did. It's funny, she did. I was in the hospital with my mom, and it was like, ow! What was that for?
I got to see Guava's chat.
You can read the chat now?
And I just did my nails, so I don't think I messed them up.
You did, and I don't have any. I'm impressed with that one. I don't have any fingernail polish on me. They're a beautiful glitter. You should put those up on. Take a picture of them. Miami Spice is here. Miami, how are you doing? Before we go any further, is Daddy Spice listening? We may have to talk a little differently. If so, we'll just give it a shout out. Well, so anyway, Guava Ball is here. Time for Trivia Slap. Hail White Rabbit. Guavo's been missing, so he's having fun with this one. Oh, wait a second here. Here we go. Taco Trivia is back. Hail chat. Volstorm is here. I had a chance to party with him Saturday night. Squad Bob. I saw him earlier, didn't I? Boy, now I'm repeating people's names. Volstorm was in rare form this weekend. He looked great. TR Greater X, how are you doing? See here, man. Boy, this is some of these avatars.
So the other day I wasn't able to be on, but I listened to it, and I wanted to congratulate TR Greater X for his new job.
Oh, awesome! Yes. Congratulations, TR Greater X. He is going forward. Grace Case became a new member. Hi, Grace Case, and thank you for becoming a new member. If you go to my channel, you'll see there's a link over there, and there's a private Discord that is not associated with YouTube. It's an invitation if you are a member to come over there and hang out. The reason why it's not associated with YouTube is because we have mods. And if you do YouTube, you don't have mods. Super chat for Rabbit. Oh my gosh, this is great. I was like, hey Vicky T, how are you doing? We have another snowstorm coming tonight. Holy cow. Uh-oh.
Wait, but 1 second, because you kind of got lost there. So go over to your Explain Discord again. You go over to your community channel.
Yeah, if you go, it's community tab.
There'll be a link. And Grace Case, we just need to make sure that your Discord name is also Grace Case.
Yeah, just or we'll forget. Or we'll just won't know anybody. Yeah, and somebody will come in shortly to bring you in and stuff. It's because you guys know how Discord is. I mean, everybody talks about how disgusting it is, because it's unregulated, and it's not that. I mean, I'm the last person to like regulations, right? But it's just that it keeps. It's
a fun place.
Yeah, it keeps bots and everything out. So, let's see here. Where are we going here? Yep, Grace Case, new member. Did you see Guava sent you a congratulations?
I did not see that.
Wolf Pup Cutest, how are you doing? Dragon Ball Goku, hey, what's up? These are two people over here from Twitch. Glad to see y'all here. The Gypsy Souls, how are you doing? It's been a minute since I was able to make a live. Gypsy Souls, I saw your comment the other day in Discord, and I have been trying to keep up with the Twitter stuff, and it is happening so fast that, man, it is awesome. Dragon Ball Goku, hope your day goes well. Awesome, thank you. We're having a good time here. We're having a good day, and we're glad to see you here. Oh, awesome. First time here. Well, welcome to the channel. Welcome to Twitch. I've got to get over on Twitch more. I want to get my gaming back on. It's so fun. I like streaming. You know what's weird? I was really into Fall Guys, and then I got out. So, Ashinator's trying to help Guava. That's a lot of help. Grace Case, I'm not joining your Discord until you get Jujubee in there. Is Jujubee not in there? I thought she was a member. Yeah. Jujubee, are you not in? Oh, hey, I saw Little Mousy Girl last night on Clumsy's channel, and you were leaving. You said bye, everybody, and I was like, "Oh, little mousy girl, how are you doing?" And by the time I got typed, you're already gone. It was last night. It was a real hard time. So we got to get Jujubee in there. Juju just followed. There's a link on the community tab for it says members only. But anyway, God, man, you guys are just killing this. I love this chat. Best chat on the tubes. Best chat on the tubes. So I'm not in Discord. Did you follow the link, Jujubee? Dragon Ball's got one question. What's your biggest fear? I'm going to go with Franklin Roosevelt's statement of we have nothing to fear but fear itself. You're
sorry.
okay. Things are crazy. It's Christmas season, so I've been distracted with tons of print work. That's right. Gypsy Souls does custom print stuff. It's amazing printer and everything.
And your biggest fear is birds.
Yeah, I do. I do have a complete... Gualaball says slaps.
Oh gosh, a bird almost got in the house today, and I told him about it, and I thought he was going to like levitate off the floor. His eyes were
that
it was
is
like
true.
a little teeny tiny bird almost flew in the house.
Well, so she tells me this story. Okay, so the
Or I should say a drone bot.
yeah. Well, here's the thing. So it's been unseasonably warm here, right? And
I wouldn't go that far.
do what?
I wouldn't go that far. It's like 40 degrees outside.
It was 54 today.
Okay.
So anyway, I could think it was unseasonably warm. But anyway, so she had her window open. She has a home office and all that stuff, right? She had the Volstorm says it's 60 now. Let's see here. Oh, I forgot Volstorm's in on the Mississippi River. Check this out. Wolf Pup Cute is my biggest fear is yellow jackets. Their waspin was worse than you've ever done. What? Ow, God, what are you doing? I'm not ready for any of this.
Don't yell so loud. It hurts people's
God,
ears.
well, you hit right there. Stung. My
not a
biggest,
hit.
I'll tell you what, I
It's a-
live with a yellow jacket. How about that one?
It's a love smack.
But yeah, so this bird, she tells me that she was like, well, I heard this noise, and she has her window open.
I was sitting at my desk. I had the window cracked because it gets so hot in that room. And I heard this noise, and I was like, what is that? And I thought, there is a bird trying to come in. And I had the curtain closed. So I tapped the curtain, and I looked out, and sure enough, it's like a little finch. And he's like sitting on the roof looking at me like, woman, did you just slap me?
Fitch was looking at you on the roof?
Finch. A finch.
Oh, okay. Anyway, yeah. Robins aren't real, so it means
Robins are real. They're beautiful.
We know
and they
robins
live
real.
in Canada.
Let's see here. It was I don't know where I was going with that. Anyway, yeah, I was like, oh no, my exact words were when she told me the story. I looked at her and I said, we cannot have a bird in this house. And I did. I wish I had the camera. You see that my hands. I did we cannot have a bird in this house. And she was like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, let's see. I had a bird flying from my fireplace for years. My cat would sit in front of the fireplace and wish it would happen again. That is funny. Now it is I have a fear of birds. I don't know what it is, man. They completely freak me out. But well, it's because you know why? It's because I don't want the government staring at me. And True Crime with Sunshine actually caught a picture. I think maybe her son caught a picture of. I say caught, I mean took a picture of the bird with. You could see the lens in its eye. Wow. So Anyway, with that said, everybody, do you remember how we play trivia? There are 30 questions. You have 4 questions on each. Each question has 4 answers. Excuse me. It's got a timer. I think you got like 30 seconds to answer each one or something like that. Mike, what's going on? Mike Burns in the chat. So it's what I forgot how to play trivia.
Yes, so there are 4 possible answers. Only one is correct, and you put either a 1, a 2, a 3, or a 4 in the chat.
Yeah, so that's all you do is it just you punch number 1, 2, 3, or 4, and then the software takes the correct answers, and whoever the fastest answer is how they do it. So that way there's no tie at the end. And that is and that's it, man. So yeah, it's good times and good to go.
The winner does get a prize. None of the Friday Night Live people can win. And at the end, the expert will drop his email in the chat, and if you will just email him your email.
Yeah. And well, let me go ahead and do that before I forget. It is theexpert@email.com. Very original email addresses here. Matter of fact, if you're ever trying to find me on your favorite social media, like it probably is the expert is on whatever you're on. So like the expert is on Rumble. The expert is on locals.locals.com. What else is there? The expert is podcasting. That's on all the podcasting things from Google Podcasts, Amazon, Apple Podcasts, all that stuff. Even though I've not updated because I haven't had a lot of content lately. Guys, I want to, again, apologize for that. Yes, TR Greater X, I did. It's not on Twitter, and I tried to change it, and they won't let me because I paid for that blue check mark. And, yeah, I'm one of those people. I wanted that blue check mark just to, yeah, on Twitter, I am at Caveat Peritum, which I should probably put that on there, which is like beware the professors or something like that. A loose translation. Please don't tap the glass. That got me giggling. Sorry. Look at this one, Grace. What was Hard Tacos leading? Uncultured. Grace, I think a lot of people are taking it as a double innuendo there. So that might be, I don't know. Let's see here. No.
The slaps for taking too long.
What? No, I didn't do anything. That was mean.
I think we're all ready for some trivia, and it's Christmas trivia.
So anyway, guys, welcome here. This is me. Those of you that are new, please hit that subscribe. Please hit those like buttons. Please tell your family, friends, dogs, cats, everybody about us. We have a good time here. Talk just whatever is the hottest topic going of the day. So, you know, it's real quick thing because Robin's here. Robin, the first question she asked me is like, so do you talk about hot topics? And I thought she was talking about that place in the mall.
Oh, yeah, Hot Topics.
Yeah, and I was like, the place in the mall? Like, why would I talk about hot topics? It was like current events, what she meant, you know? And I was like, oh, yeah, I feel stupid. So, but that's okay. We get a lot of stupid around here. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh, yeah, so let's see if this works.
Hope so.
Yeah, it should work. So I had a problem with it earlier, but I think I got it going now. So let's see. Let me go back over here. We'll change our thing. I'm going to take us off the screen. I'm going to
Okay.
take the live branding off the screen.
Yes, just for TR Grader X.
That's right.
He's always
That's
the
right.
one that says, "Get that live off."
That's right. We want to make sure. Hey, I'm glad he does.
Yeah, yeah. He keeps
Oh,
us
it's in
real
here.
and
I don't know if I
honest.
did this right. Let's see if this works. Is this working? Oh, look at that. So we have 2 minutes until the game starts. Would you like me to regale you with any show tunes I could sing? I could blurt out here.
No.
ID Crisis, what's up, buddy? He has had poo all day. On Twitter, he had a picture of a dog cage full of poo.
A
It was
dog
very,
cage?
it looked very bad. I just hope this isn't in reference to his septic tank issues.
Oh.
I'm not doing any more Wiggles, Guava. No, none of that stuff. Because you know why? I am not. If I could find it, I might be.
Beta!
I am not beta. I'm not falling for that trick. Guys, I just saw Melissa Jane here. I know she's been driving. She has a job. Check out her YouTube. It's at Melissa Jane. I mean, it's just you see the name up there. She's been doing the Advent calendar shorts. And hey, Psychosocial, how you doing? And they are awesome. And we're trying to get her to 200 subs. That is her goal before January 1st.
I think she's like four away.
Oh, is she really now? Well,
I could be wrong.
She went up, and then YouTube took them down, and she contacted YouTube, and they answered her. And I was like, oh, man, that's pretty good.
That's awesome.
All the exciting news in ID Crisis life is fecal mattered. Well, I said matter. Fecal related. My life, I think, is fecal matter. Let's see. I'm asking a serious question. I didn't see Dragon Ball. Hang on. In the song, the Chipmunk song, Christmas Don't Be Late, Alvin the Chipmunk wants what for Christmas? 1, a whistle. 2, a car. 3, a hula hoop. Or 4, a hippopotamus.
And if I remember, I'm thinking Texas Jen said that was like, I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. I think that was like one of her favorite songs.
Yes, I believe you're correct there. I believe you are correct. And it is a great song. We heard it the other day. It was not the original though.
No, it wasn't. The original is much better. The original is by Gayla Peavy.
Oh wow. Who is Kevin's real dad's name in Home Alone? We just watched that movie last night.
Mm-hmm.
And I did not know that. Dragon Ball's not. The answer is a hula hoop. Everybody got that correct. Alvin wants a hula hoop. Is that how he says it? A hula hoop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do not remember the dad's name in Home Alone, and we did watch that last night. That is very sad.
Yeah, I don't remember anybody's names in a movie usually.
All right. What is a baby reindeer called? Rudolph? Is that it? I guess. I don't know. What is a baby reindeer called? I never even thought about that. 1, a tadpole. 2, a puppy. 3, a kitten. 4, a calf.
Did you know that rainbow and caribou are the same thing?
No.
Well, that's what I read. I thought a reindeer and caribou are the same. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I read. I don't know. We don't have reindeer here.
What is a baby reindeer called? A calf. a calf, not a calf, which is the muscle on the back of your leg. Is that right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, not a calf.
Is there any other baby animal called a puppy?
Yeah. I can't think of them right now, but I know when we've done earlier trivia, other things have been called puppies.
Look, I'm playing around with this. I gotta stop it. Where did the nativity take place? 1, Paris. 2, New Jersey. 3, Italy. 4, Bethlehem. And remember, type in 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the chat for the answer.
Questions do go from easier to harder.
Yes, they do. Where did the nativity take place? What is the nativity?
Pardon?
What is the nativity? Survey says Bethlehem.
Bum, ba-da-ba.
Do you hear me mukbanging?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I didn't really want to call you out on it, but since you asked, I'm like, calm down in there.
God, I was starving before this thing. I was like, oh, this is why I love Crystal. Like, Crystal's like one of the most important people in the chat. What color is the Grinch? Did you see that short where somebody came in, like there are 2 kids on a couch, and all of a sudden the Grinch comes busting in their house?
Oh, yes, and steals the presents.
Yeah, did you see that?
Yeah, like the dad opened the door and the little boy, or I don't know if it's a little boy or a little girl, starts crying. I thought, oh my gosh, that's terrible.
Yeah, isn't that awful?
Well, what color is the Grinch? 1 red, 2 purple, 3 green, or 4 blue? So out of all of the Grinches, which is your favorite? The
purple
original, the
one?
one with Jim Carrey?
Oh,
The original one, the one with Jim Carrey, or the new one, the newer one, the one in 2018?
well, of course the original has a soft spot in my heart. But I really like Jim Carrey.
Yeah, I thought it was really good. Like, he would be the only person that could have pulled that off.
Man, I just took another bite. Crud.
And green. The Grinch is green.
In the movie It's a Wonderful Life, what happens when a bell rings? 1, nothing. 2, Mr. Potter gets richer. 3, kids were late for class. 4, an angel gets his wings. Or someone's at the door. So remember, I'm not eating anymore. I really thought she was coming in to slap me. I was just like, I was sitting here stuck. I thought I had mute. Oh well. So, anyway, in the movie It's a Wonderful Life, what happens when a bell rings?
And I would say It's a Wonderful Life is one of my top 10 favorites.
Clumsy says the answer is 5. How I Met Your Mom. An angel gets his wings. Now, here's the thing. The White Rabbit loves It's a Wonderful Life. I ruined it for her because I was like, there you
Let's
go.
not start that.
You can't replace, if the guy is being investigated for stealing, okay, for committing fraud, whatever it is, He still did it no matter if you pay the money back or not.
All right, Grinch.
Oh, that's crazy, ID Crisis. Oh, hang on. In Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol, what was the first name of Scrooge? 1. Tiny Tim. 2. Jacob. 3. Ebenezer. 4. Cratchit.
Yes, thank you, Deb. That was one of her favorite movies as well. Now, there are so many Christmas carols, and I have to say my favorite one is the one with George C. Scott.
But he still would be arrested.
Okay, we've moved on from that. We are talking about a
Oh.
Christmas Carol. And my favorite one is the 1984 one with George C. Scott in it.
See, my favorite's the Walt Disney one with Scrooge McDuck. And the answer is Ebenezer 3. Ebenezer Scrooge. Not
And just
Tiny
remind
Tim
everybody,
Scrooge.
even if you're late to the game, you can still play.
Yes, you can, because obviously, Wolfkinder, yes! My favorite is Scrooged. So here's a funny fact about me. I bought the movie Scrooged. We were looking for Christmas movies the other night. And so I was like, yeah, this is cool. I'm going to surprise White Rabbit. Hang on a second. Hold that thought. What is Ralphie's little brother's name in the movie A Christmas Story? What is Ralphie's little brother's name in the movie A Christmas Story? 1. Ronnie. 2. Richie. 3. Reggie. 4. Randy. So anyway, I bought Scrooge, right? And I'm thinking, man, this is cool. Like, I'm winning here. Like, I got a Christmas movie. White Rabbit's looking for Christmas movies. I also bought Lethal Weapon. So we started, we watched Lethal Weapon. We didn't watch Scrooge, though. And I go through it. I'm looking for it. Rabbit, I didn't tell you this. Scrooge is on Prime right now. I didn't have to buy it.
Oh.
And the answer is 4. Randy, what is Ralphie's little brother's name in the movie A Christmas Story? The answer is 4. Randy.
The whiny brother that would never eat.
And if you have HBO Max, the movie is called The Christmas Story. Christmas Story.
A Christmas Story. A Christmas Story Christmas.
Yeah, something like that. And it's got all the original characters in it, and it's really cool. It's like takes place like 30 years later. In the movie Home Alone, where did Kevin's family go on vacation where they left him behind? In the movie Home Alone, where did Kevin's family go on vacation when they left him behind? 1. Paris. 2. London. 3. California. 4. Athens. Blue Pearl Girl's here.
Blue Pearl Girl.
Blue Pearl Girl, I hope your interview went well.
Oh, yeah. So I was looking at, like when I was looking at that, did you know that 2 people turned down the role of Lime, the person that Joe Pesci played? And do you know who those 2 people were?
They turned out what role?
Robert De Niro and John
Survey
Lovitz.
says, sorry, Paris. Robert De Niro, turned out Joe Pesci's. Is that what you said? I can't hear.
Either you or I were cutting out.
Okay. Say that again.
Oh, so the role that Joe Pesci played, Harry Lime, 2 people turned that down. One was Robert De Niro, and the other was John Lovitz.
John Lovitz?
Yeah.
Oh, he'd been great at it. Big Guy 45, how are you doing, man? All right. In the movie Die Hard, remember this is the Christmas trivia. In the movie Die Hard, where does John McClane's wife work? 1, the Solo Building. 2, Pendant Publishing. 3, Nakatomi Corporation. 4, KCAL 780.
Well, there are TV characters that work at all those places.
Who, I want to ask.
I mean, yeah.
We started asking, we started giving answers away. In the movie Die Hard, where does John McClane's wife work? The Solo Building, Pendant Publishing, Nakatomi Corporation, KCAL 780.
Well, let's see. Chandler Bing works at one of those places.
Well, the answer is the Nakatomi Corporation, where Hans Gruber met his timely demise off the roof of it.
See, Chandler works at the Solo Building. Elaine from Seinfeld works at Pendant Publishing. And Fraser works at KCAL 780.
You know your TV. You didn't have to look any of that up, did you?
I did. Well, I mean, some of those I did. Oh, look at Clumsy. She gifted 1 membership.
Well, thank you, Clumsy. Real quick, what brings Frosty the Snowman to life? 1, magic snow. 2, a magic hat. 3, a magic carrot. 4, a magic broom. You know, it's funny. The memberships are not showing up on my thing.
Oh, so Clumsy gifted
StreamYards.
1 membership, and it looks like Rabbit received the gifted membership.
Oh, awesome.
So, Rabbit, make sure you go over to the community tab, click the link, and get
For
into
members.
Discord. For
Click members. What brings Frosty Snowman to life? A magic hat. A magic hat. There you go. There must have... Oh, wait. You want to sing that for him?
There must have been some magic in that old...
No, you're not reading the chat.
Oh, sorry.
There must have been some magic in that carrot they found.
Oh.
Or when they placed it on his face, he began to dance around. That is really good, TR Greater X. That's Weird Deb good. In the 1964 movie Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, what was the name of Rudolph's elf friend? Bartender? 1, Zeke. 2, Jack. 3, Hermie. 4, Henry. You can't say that.
I wish we could give extra points if they knew what the friend wanted to be. Because he didn't want to be an elf. He wanted to be a...
Okay, say it. You want to be a dentist?
Well, yeah, he wanted to be a dentist.
Yeah. The 1964 movie Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, what was the name of Rudolph's elf friend? Rudolph was a drunk, is why he had a red nose.
No, that's terrible.
Oh. Hermie is the answer. Hermie. I don't even know if you can say that anymore.
Yes, you can.
Are you sure?
Yes, that was his name. He's Hermie.
Volstorm says Rudolph was a drunk.
No.
Mike says that's the best holiday movie. Mike, you know what? You have picked out our next movie. We watched Charlie Brown tonight, and we're always like, what do you want to watch? And so, yes.
Yeah, I would say it's definitely top 10.
This actor played in Bad Santa, Sling Blade, and Armageddon. John Ritter, Bruce Willis, Billy Bob Thornton, or 4, Bernie Mac. I'm supposed to say the numbers beforehand. TR Greater X says that was like from 1964. That's crazy. You know what's crazy about it is that when you think about the stop animation they did, like that is really cool. I really respect that art. And this, I hate CGI. I always have. I didn't see Toy Story until like a year ago because I would never. Like that was always like that's the big CGI movie, right? Like, I don't watch any of those except for I do like the Incredibles, the first one. I did like that movie. This actor played in Bad Santa, Sling Blade, Armageddon. 1. John Ritter. 2. Bruce Willis. 3. Billy Bob Thornton. 4. Bernie Mac. Survey says Billy Bob Thornton. Deb, who is a former English teacher, says she's old school, if you ask me. Rabbit says White Christmas is her favorite movie. Christmas movie.
I hate to say I don't think I've ever seen it. That needs
Love
to be
that Christmas song.
rectified
Oh,
this season.
sorry. How many days do we have between Christmas and the Epiphany? How many days do we have between Christmas and the Epiphany? 24, 1, 24, 2, 12, 3, 13, 4, 40. I can name all the Care Bears. I know Grouchy. But yes, Robin, Baby It's Cold Outside is one of our favorite. And, you know, here's the question. Is it really a Christmas song? Doesn't matter. It's just great. The Dolly Parton, Rod Stewart one in particular. How many days do we have between Christmas and the Epiphany? Survey says 12. 12 is the 12 days of Christmas. The 12 day Christmas. I've never heard of this. Is it a Tennessee thing? It might be. I don't know.
Never heard of what?
Yeah. I don't know. ID said it.
No. Oh.
Marshmallow Winter is good too. Is that a movie
Yes,
or a
Miami
song?
Spice. Elf is the favorite.
Oh, wait. 2 of Santa's reindeers are named after weather phenomenon. What are they? 1, Prancer and Vixen. Well, I know of. 2, Donner and Blitzen. 3, Dasher and Dancer. 4, Comet and Cupid. Oh, so many jokes. So many that are inappropriate. And we may have Daddy Spice might be listening to this, so I don't want to say anything inappropriate.
You have to keep it PG.
Yes. And he's an Old Navy guy. Santas are named after what? Are named after weather phenomena. What are they? Boy, I couldn't read that. Do you see that? Words got real hard for me. Donner and Blitzen is the answer. Rabbit, you want to say what that it means?
Yeah, so in Dutch, Donner means thunder and Blitzen is lightning.
I thought it was German, you told me.
Mm-mm.
Oh. Well,
Dutch.
if Old Spice, that is not nice. That is not nice. How many ghosts show up in A Christmas Carol? How many ghosts show up in A Christmas Carol? 1, 3, 2, 6, 3, 4, 4, 5. I hate it when there's numbers.
I know, it gets tricky when there's numbers.
It does. It does. By the way, if you have Apple Plus, the movie Spirited is worth watching.
So good. And not just because it has Ryan Reynolds in it.
And also, if you have like music, you can get the songs from it. Yeah, I know that just sounds stupid. Don't talk to me.
If you have,
how many ghosts show up in A Christmas Carol? So everybody says 4. 4 show up in A Christmas Carol. I thought it was 3. I thought it was Christmas past, future.
And well, it's
present.
present, future, past, but the first ghost is Jacob Marley. Jacob Marley, the first one. Mm-hmm.
Yep. See, you both said it at the same time. T.R. Craner. Wait, where did he go? Wait, wrong one. What is the name of the main villain in The Nightmare Before Christmas? What is the name of the main villain in The Nightmare Before Christmas? 1, Stripe. 2, Oogie Boogie. 3, Farkus. 4, Burgermeister Meisterburger. Hey, what were you telling me today about the what tradition was it where with the black cat
What was I telling you
about Christmas? Mrs. Cassandra.
Oh,
There
yeah,
is no debate.
Yeah, that's what?
Die Hard is this movie.
That's
Sorry.
coming up in one of our trivia questions tonight.
Oh, whoops! I better not say anything then. Scott
Top
Farkus.
10, absolutely.
Okay, Oogie Boogie. Oogie Boogie is the answer for the main
Oogie
villain
Boogie.
in The Nightmare
So Stripe
Before
is from
Christmas. And Mike got you on that. It is Scott Farkus.
Yeah, Stripe is from Gremlins. Burgmeister Meisterburger is from Christmas. Santa's coming to town.
Yes. Tell him back. I haven't been on there yet.
And then
Hang on a
Farkus,
second.
of course.
According to the song, what did my true love give me on the 8th day of Christmas? 1, Maids of Milking. 2, Lords of Leaping. 3, Goose of Laying. 4, Calling Birds. I feel like I'm singing the song. 1, Maids of Milking. The hell and back. I have not been on Discord today. Yeah, I really haven't. That's weird.
Like with this song, I always have to sing it backwards. It's like backwards I can get them usually, but going forwards is a little bit tougher.
Yeah, that's called dyslexia.
I don't think that means what you think it means.
1, Maids of Milking. So there's 8 Maids of Milking. Oh, wait a second. Is that based off Handmaids?
Mm-hmm.
That's like the Handmaid's Tale?
No.
Oh.
No.
I thought it was. So
Does
it is.
anyone remember the Mackenzie Brothers 12
Wow.
Days of Christmas? What?
No, I do not. What country music icon wrote the song Pretty Paper? What country music icon wrote the song Pretty Paper? I can tell you what other song he wrote too that you wouldn't expect.
Well,
1,
and it's
Willie
wrote.
Nelson. Huh? 2, Roy
Go ahead.
Orbison. 3, Randy Travis. 4, Dolly Parton.
Well, I just want to emphasize that this person wrote the song. He sang the song as well, but he wrote the song.
He wrote a lot of songs.
Well, I kind of eliminated one of the people down there.
Yeah. It's weird because I have a delay on my headphones from you. And so like I can hear, like I just heard you laugh. And I did like 3 Mississippis before I heard you. Willie Nelson is what the surveyors were looking for. Willie Nelson won. Dolly Parton, what's funny about that is that Willie Nelson also wrote the song, right? Did he write I Will Always Love You? Or did Dolly wrote that? Dolly wrote that. Okay. Yeah,
So
well,
Willie
okay, never mind.
Nelson-
Don't pay attention to me. I'm stupid.
Willie Nelson wrote the song. Roy Orbison made it famous, but all 4 of the people up there sang the song. And it was about a true person from Fort
What
Worth,
was the real
Texas.
name of the character Tim Allen plays in The Santa Claus? What was the real name of the character Tim Allen plays in The Santa Claus? 1. Sean Caden. 2. Scott Calvin. 3. Sam Cloud. 4. Sebastian Caldwell. You're saying Pretty Paper is about a real person?
Yes, it was about a real street vendor who sold pencils in Fort Worth, Texas, that Willie Nelson would see when he was there walking down the street.
Well, what does that have
Well,
to do with
Will,
paper?
it just inspired him to write the song.
Oh. In the TV show Modern Family, they sold paper door to door.
Okay.
What was the kid's name?
I don't know.
Scott Calvin is the name of Tim Allen's character in The Santa Claus before he put on the coat and became Santa Claus.
Mm-hmm.
Manny sold paper for Christmas.
Okay.
Do you remember that?
Vaguely.
Guava Ball's cheating.
That's okay. He can't win though.
How many gifts total were given in the 12 days of Christmas? How many gifts total were given in the 12 days of Christmas? 1, 80, 2, 410, 3, 364, 4, 120. And I realize it's on really words. 180, 2, 410, 3, 364, 4, 120. Yeah, I know. I just ate a piece of candy. I knew as soon as I ate it. I hated myself for it, but it was so good. The answer is 364. And I think
Yeah.
Rabbit takes her earphones out to come in and scold me.
No, I don't. I'm just quiet. I'm not trying. I'm trying to do it quietly.
Well, you don't say that till you get back in and sit down.
Yeah. So with this one, you have to do like the pear tree 12 times, and then the second one 11 times, and the third one 3 times.
See?
Mm-hmm. Math.
Our Greater X has it right. One day for every day except Christmas. What was the first company that used Santa Claus in advertising? Was the first company that used Santa Claus in advertising? 1. Whitman's Chocolates. 2. Time Magazine. 3. Pepsi. 4. Coca-Cola. Personal trivia. Next time you
Yeah.
want to get a Coca-Cola, go to McDonald's and say, could I have a Coca-Cola, please? And if they say, okay, that'll be $1.29 or whatever they are now, I'll be shocked. If they say, what? That's the answer 9 times out of 10. They do not know what a Coca-Cola is. You have to order a Coke. Coca-Cola is a lost. I'm like, it's on the cup right there on the sign. What was the first company that used Santa Claus in advertising? Number 4, Coca-Cola, which I was just talking about.
And it was in 1931.
False. So next thing about a Coca-Cola, get Dr. Pepper.
No, Coke is the best. Winner, winner, chicken dinner every single time.
We got Cokes tonight from Chick-fil-A.
Free. Because our Chick-fil-A is amazing, and they do.
Of the movies
free-
below, which is the highest grossing Christmas movie? I keep cutting you off. I'm sorry, babe. Of the
go.
movies below, which is the highest grossing Christmas movie? 1, Polar Express. 2, Love Actually. 3, Home Alone. 4, Elf. What were you saying about Chick-fil-A?
Oh, so the Chick-fil-A that we go to, like I think it's the whole month of December, they'll send you a free thing every day. Like it might be a chicken sandwich, it might be a Coke. Like today was specifically for a Coca-Cola. It could be ice cream, a brownie. It is fantastic. So it's like a free little present every single day. And the dogs are happy because they get nuggets.
Of the movies below, which is the highest grossing Christmas movie? Polar Express, Love Actually, Home Alone, or Elf? If I were to guess, I would say Home Alone. That's awesome. Home Alone is the highest grossing Christmas movie. I do not know, Crystal. I do not know. Uh-oh. Rob All's making
What?
fun of... He's making fun of Ash, it looks like.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
She
no.
will kick your booty.
No, she said, I can't afford a Coke addiction. I'm too poor. What is the best-selling Christmas according to the Guinness Book of World Records? What is the best selling Christmas song worldwide according to the Guinness Book of World Records? 1, Do You Want to Build a Snowman by Kristen Bell. 2, Blue Christmas by Elvis Presley. 3, All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey. And 4, White Christmas by Bing Crosby. I don't know who Kristen Bell is, so I'm not going to say that one.
She's an actress, and that song came from that movie Frozen.
Never saw that movie either.
No, people love it.
What is the best-selling Christmas song worldwide according to the Guinness Book of World Records? White Christmas by Bing Crosby. I actually did know that. Do You Want to Build a Snowman?
Keeping
That's a
it
Christmas
classy.
song? That's a Christmas song?
I don't know. It's a snow song.
It's a snow song? Crybaby, I dig the Snoopy avatar right there. That was awesome. As we watch the Charlie Brown Christmas special tonight. In which country are children visited by 13 Yule lads instead of one Santa Claus? In which country are children visited by 13 Yule lads instead of the one Santa Claus? I don't know. Where's Joe Biden at? 1, Sweden. 2, Russia. 3, Iceland. 4, Greenland.
So this was the story that I was telling you, that in this tradition, this place also has a creature named Gorilla that comes down from the mountain on Christmas and boils naughty children alive.
What mountain?
Right. And if that wasn't bad enough, and they have a giant bloodthirsty black kitty called Christmas Cat that prowls Christmas Eve and eats anyone not wearing at least one new piece of clothing.
And this is Iceland, by the way, people. Iceland is the answer. So if you see a black cat in Iceland, kick it. Krampus.
Oh, gosh.
Wait a second, what is that? Been there to the airport, car park only, but I got my passport stamp. That's funny. Crystal's an international traveler.
Mm-hmm.
We watched Krampus the other night with Adam Scott. I don't know. There's a lot of them out there. That's the one we saw. Hang on. Which country is generally credited with starting the Christmas tree tradition? I don't see USA on here. 1, Poland. 2, Netherlands. 3, Germany. 4, Belgium. And I say... No, Robin, there's no kicking cats. No kicking cats. And I showed my knowledge of the international stage by saying I don't see the USA on here because as an American, everything is America or we don't know what it is.
But yeah, talking about Krampus, it was a pretty good movie. I mean, it's a scary movie. But it is weird. The one with, what's the guy's name that you said?
Adam Scott.
Adam Scott.
From Parks and Recreation.
Mm-hmm.
What country is generally credited with starting Christmas tree tradition? Survey says Germany. Germany. The Black Forest of Germany. So weird. It's a weird tradition. You think about it. We're going to cut down a tree, bring it inside, slowly watch it die over the month of December. You know, it's that makes me think of TR Greater X. Where'd it go? This was Tish in Tennessee's Christmas tree, and one of her 3 boxers, decided the tree needed to go back outside. What type of cake is traditionally eaten in Italy at Christmas time? Cake, her dad said she couldn't be here tonight. She'd be perfect for this. What type of cake is traditionally eaten in Italy at Christmas time? Panettone, 1. 2, gratter cake. 3, Godzilla cake. Or 4, bull cake. Yeah, I don't know those, man.
I think that'd be
Beulah cake. Okay.
I didn't know those would be difficult to pronounce, but there you go, folks.
Well, can you pronounce them differently?
Panettone, Grater cake, Gazzata, and Bula cake.
What? Pantene cake is the cake that is traditionally eaten in Italy at Christmas time. Never heard of it. Does it have cream cheese icing, frosting? Yeah, Robin in Nashville say pound cake. The pound cake got its name because it has a pound of butter in it.
This makes it good. Butter makes it better.
On what date is Boxing Day celebrated each year? 1, January 2. 2, January 1. 3, December 26. 4, December 24. I don't know. Is that when kangaroos fight each other?
Yeah. Well, we don't celebrate Boxing Day.
Is that kangaroo boxing?
Mm-mm. They celebrate it in Great Britain, Australia, Canada, New Zealand.
I asked about if it's kangaroo boxing. That's all I know. On what date is Boxing Day celebrated each year? 1, January 2nd. 2, January 1st. 3, December 26th. 4, December 24th. 3, December 26th. December 26th. What is Boxing Day?
It was traditionally a day where the poor presented with gifts. But in the 21st century, it's associated with shopping and sports.
In the United States, December 26th is the day that everybody goes and returns their gifts. Also, Robin got it wrong. If you were born on Christmas Day, what is your zodiac sign? If you were born on Christmas Day, what is your zodiac sign? 1, Virgo. 2, Scorpio. 3, Capricorn. 4, Aquarius. I happen to know several Aquarii in the chat. Did you know this?
Yes. And I've only known one person whose birthday was Christmas Day.
I do too, and I wish I could say his name so bad. Look at crystal clear. You know who I'm talking about?
No.
If you were born on Christmas Day, what's your zodiac sign? Yeah, you do.
Oh, servants had to work on Christmas.
Capricorn is the answer.
So they got Boxing Day to celebrate themselves. Oh, very neat.
Right? Oh, happy birthday, Mac. Whose birthday is it? Did I miss somebody here?
Oh, Texas Jim. My granddaddy was born on Christmas.
There you go. Wait a second. Is Crybaby Squad Bob's other account? That's like Squall Bob. I'm a Cancer. Funniest person you'll ever know. Love it. In which ocean is Christmas Island located? I might be able to guess Easter Island, but I don't know anything about Christmas Island. Is that where the Misfit toys go? Oh, ID Crisis. Mac is my youngest. Oh, well, happy birthday,
Pacific
Mac.
Ocean, 2 Indian Ocean, 3 Atlantic Ocean, and 4 the Arctic Ocean.
Arctic Ocean's north, right? Or is that the one in the south?
North.
Oh, then that'd be my guess. I don't really know. I really thought it was the island of Misfit Toys was Christmas Island. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Oh, the answer is the Indian Ocean. The Christmas Island is in the Indian Ocean.
Thank you,
I
Chair
can't even
Derek. Now I
spell
have
that.
song in my head.
Do you do now, or you did?
What's that?
You do have it in your head, or you did have
I
it in your
do.
head?
Yeah, no. I have that in my head now. Not a bad song, but it's just in my head now.
This is the last question. In the movie Elf, what is the best way to spread Christmas cheer? In the movie Elf, what is the best way to spread Christmas cheer? 1, singing loud for all to hear. 2, send a Christmas card. 3, playing loud to wipe away fear. 3, being in crowds and seeing reindeer.
That was 4.
What'd I say? I said 3 twice?
Yeah, that's okay.
Ah, shit.
That's okay. The chat's smarter than you are.
I know. It's a long day. I've got tomorrow all by myself. That should be interesting. Maple syrup on everything. Sneeze on everybody. Crap, baby. In the movie Elf, what is the best way to spread Christmas cheer? Clumsy says 5, your mom. Singing loud for all to hear. And they call me Rosa's here. Why is 2 larger? So I'll go with 2. It has the least amount of words in it. All right, so let's see. They're calculating scores. The little elves are calculating right now. Volstorm, you'll just sleep. Yes, I will. And the winner is Guava Ball again. Do you want to talk about that? White Rabbit?
Well, yeah, I can. Well, congratulations, Guava Ball, but Guava Ball can't win. So we go to the next person, which is Volstorm. Congratulations, but Volstorm can't win either because they're both on Friday Night Live. So Jen with no filter is the winner.
Jen with no filter. Jen, send me a email at theexpert@email.com and we will send you your prize.
Congratulations, Jen with no filter.
ID Crisis. I think. Oh, wait. Where'd he go? ID Crisis. I think Guava has a faster connection. Well, you know, he is in IT. So. Oh my gosh. But no, Guava Ball, he got every single one right, and Volstorm came in second.
I mean, that's crazy. Pretty impressive that you got every single one of them right.
Let's go through here though. Look at Crystal Clear. She tied with Joe with no filter. So that's where the thing comes in, where it's speed. It's the fastest to calculate it. So
well, you can see there were lots of people with 26 and 25. So
yes.
I didn't.
Well, this is a good one. People were able to play and actually know the. It's not. I hate trivia where I just feel like an idiot. Because I mean, most of the time I naturally feel like an idiot. The one that got me was one
Christmas.
time. Well, do you remember that time we went and played? What was it? Guess the song.
Oh, that's a terrible. Oh, that's awful.
The people that do trivia,
Terrible.
that
Well,
Volstorm knows the trivia guys.
it was country.
Yeah, and we had to do. They played like 5 seconds of a song, and you're supposed to guess what it was, and it was all country music, and we don't listen to country music, and so like 5 seconds, I think I might have heard like 20 songs, like pickup truck, 15 different times. I mean, it's just I don't know, it's awful. Crystal says, I admittedly was second guessing myself. Well, I'll tell you what, always go with the first answer because that's right. Mousy Girl, I like to be last. Remember the kids in the last little line? They never get caught by the teacher. Yeah, it's this was fun. I forgot how much fun. Yeah, Memento Mori. Everyone was fairly close. It's true. This was fun. Wolfkinder says my phone is 2 seconds faster than TV. Yeah, it's funny how all the stuff works, and it should. I'm sure that like Wallaball, he's smart. He can explain it to us, but it should do. I would think on. It should do it. It's on like the time of your computer or something, maybe, right? There's got to be a way to figure out for the AOL kids to get it too. So,
Well, yeah, but my phone is faster than the TV.
well, that's natural because you're doing you're streaming it from your phone to the TV, right?
No.
No. Yeah, you're on YouTube, aren't you?
Yeah, so I can see everything large, and then the phone so I can see the chat.
Yeah, you should see the private videos I send Rabbit on YouTube. So she can see everything large.
It's Christmas time.
Man, you know what? My jokes just suck.
Yeah. So the question is, what's next Tuesday? Do we do more Christmas trivia?
The Ellen back is right. Oh, wait a second. Hang on a second. So, real quick, Jujubee, my chat shows up in a different order on my computer versus my TV. You know what? If you go up to the top of your thing, it'll say top chat. It has a little down arrow. Click that and make sure you're on live messages. And that will do that does all the stuff, and you get it a lot quicker. We just learned that recently. Oh yeah, where'd that go? Yeah, so Rabbit just put right here. So I did this last night. Crack in the Box. That kid's the Make-A-Wish Foundation. That Johnny Depp went into full character as Captain Jack Sparrow to try to get the kid to 100,000 subscribers. And that's all the kid wants. That's his Make-A-Wish. You know, my Make-A-Wish would be, I don't know, maybe like the dude from Office Space, what he said. And I'm kidding. I'm joking.
Your Make-A-Wish would be able to meet Cindy Crawford.
You know, we're not going to talk about that. Oh, hey, Crystal just put up White Christmas in Australia. Cool. Okay, hang on a second here. Was it Kraken in the Box? I can't spell Kraken. Wait, Kraken the Box. There we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off. Let me take this off. Let me get a screenshot for prosperity here. And I'm going to show you guys this kid's YouTube channel. And you see what we're talking about. Because you haven't done it, you need to... I don't know. It's just fun. I mean, the kids had 2 heart transplants. I mean, it's sad to even... I don't know. I've got enough sad in my life. It really hurts me to think about it and stuff. But, you know, we're all good people deep down. We want to see people get their wishes. So, I'll stop that screen. And we're going to share this screen. And where'd it go? Alright, so this kid. Oh, he hit 100,000. So this is what happened. And I thought it was 1 million, but anyway, this was his thing. You guys see this?
Right. Then, so, Captain Corey, terribly sorry, missed out on this. Meant to say it, forgot to say it, didn't say it. Gonna say it now. Saying it, I'll say it. I hear tell of something they speak about in the ages of now called the YouTube channel, which I don't understand, but why not? And I understand that you're quite the YouTube channel man, or you shall be, and all that YouTubeness to be. So what I'm saying is,
he's had a
I
lot
shall
of time
do that
partying since the
to
trial,
follow
hadn't
your
he?
YouTube channel, and I shall tell all my friends to follow your YouTube channel, and that I think will make for a wonderful entertainment expertise, momentary lapse of togetherness all together in one space but far apart, but then at the same time very close, curious,
No.
enduring, and strange. However, I shall be there watching every moment and watching moments with you, momenting and tubing you. Tubing you, YouTubing. I wish you the best of luck. I'm your number one fan, Captain Corey. All respect and love, man.
I mean, that's just really cool. Now, I did see today, I didn't watch the video, but that Umbrella guy who's become the expert on Johnny Depp and Amber Heard stuff said that crybaby said that Amber Heard's people were attacking Johnny Depp over this.
How do you attack Johnny Depp over this?
They're trying to say this is all fake and he's doing it just for publicity to get people to like him. Psychosocial. We will be seeing you soon, I hope. Please subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. Yeah, it's a but yeah, it's Cap, was it Breaking the Box? Is that what it is? Sorry guys, I forgot this. Cracking the Box. And I'm gonna send you, because I know so many of you do love this about him. Mike, I love that comment. Hang on a second. All right, so I'm putting the link up. That is the link there in the chat that goes straight to that video. I'll look down, though, and Mike, man, just nails it, man. That's a home run right here. Would be great if Amber did things that would make people like her.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, right? I mean, just do stuff to make people like you. Just be nice. Don't poop on beds. You know, I mean, that's a hard thing to overcome, being a bed pooper.
But how do you say, like, it's like it was the kids' make-a-wish wish.
Yeah, right?
So what's Johnny Depp supposed to do? Say, no, sorry, I'm not going to do it. People might think I'm doing it just so people will like me?
Yeah.
Like, what a dumb thing to say.
Look what Wolfkind is saying. They're being mean in Corey's comments. And the tech person was removing his comments. Is that not awful? I mean, how do you pick on a...
Because they're horrible, mean people all over the place. They're trolls. They're just mean trolls.
Yeah, it's true. I'm going back to the island of Misfit Toys. Hey, we are the Misfit Toys over here. Let's face it. This is the place you come to where you don't fit in anywhere else. ID Crazy, was that a real, did you take that picture? I just assumed you got that off the internet because that's the type of stuff you find on the internet. Yes, her dog stepped on a bee. Yeah, she did it grumpy. That was the funniest thing in the world. And then when they try to say, well, how do you know it was her, not one of your dogs? He laughs and he's like, I've got miniature teacups or something. Yeah, Volstorm. Yeah, the kid is dying. People want to make it about them. It's the saddest thing. You know, that here it is, man. It's Christmas too, right? And it's like these awful people. I mean, that's the Grinch right there, right? It's, I don't know, man. It sucks, dude. Nobody needs to be like that. I've said all the time, we're all in the same rock together. Let's just be nice to each other, and I hope that y'all get rich and are happy. But, if we wouldn't have yin without yang, is that right? So, let's see here real quick. Do what? Oh, wait, hang on a second. So, here's the thing. In the poll, how do you like your tacos? I'm getting ready to close the poll, okay? So if you guys want to put your vote in, let your opinion be known. How do you like your tacos? This is the Taco Tuesday trivia poll. How do you like your tacos? Soft or hard?
The only answer is soft.
You like your tacos soft?
Of course.
Yeah.
Who wants a hard taco?
That's true. I guess that's very true.
You get the hard taco. I always get soft tacos.
Yeah. I'm always looking for that soft taco. So anyway, how do you like your tacos? I'm going to end this poll. 5, 4, 2. What goes next? All right, we're ending the poll, guys. And wait, where'd it go? How do you like your tacos? 42 people voted. 64% like their tacos hard.
Oh, man. More for me.
Wait a second here. Hold on. Do some math for me. 64% like hard tacos.
No, it is no Math Tuesday. Sorry.
35% like soft tacos. There wasn't an option to just not vote. So we got 99%. I don't know, man. This is this is Fulton County election math.
No, they usually have more people voting.
Oh, wait.
Here we had less.
Let's see. Hang on a second. I want a hard taco. Thank you. Yes, crunchy. I actually had crunchy at first. I love hard tacos. Hard taco wrapped in soft. They are bringing that back. You know, the double-decker taco from Taco Bell is no longer on the menu, and they are actually bringing that back. Supposedly. That's the big deal. So...
Oh, I'm scrolling through chat, and maybe you said this. Maybe I missed it. Clumsy Clairvoyance gifted another membership.
Well, I just looked down and I saw Merry Xmas, Memento Mori. So
Yep.
Clumsy, thank you for bringing Memento onto the Island of Misfit Toys. And guys, you've got to hit up Clumsy Clairvoyance's channel. What is her? Does she have a direct at? Well, that sounds weird, doesn't it? I did last night. I was like, oh, she's on. And, it was the end of her thing. Yes, I can't talk and type at the same time. Let's see here. So, yeah, it's at Clumsy Clairvoyance. Okay, good. Let me put this in. It's probably already in the chat by the time I get back. I know you guys like doing that to me. So, how about you? I can't get back because I don't know where I am. Anyway, guys, go check out Clumsy. Please give her a sub. She reads, she does tarot readings, and she is I tell her that she needs to do tarot ASMR because her voice, there's something about the way she talks and the way she interacts with her chat and she talks to people. She is, she comes on real late at night, right? I mean, I think she's in California, so it's like, just mid afternoon for her. But it's she comes on and, man, there's just something about, yes, I love it. I love it. Uh, there's just something about the way she talks, that, just, it relaxes me. And and I can tell you guys really honestly, and I don't know, she probably doesn't want me to say this, but I'm going to anyway. Outside of YouTube channels, just as people, Clumsy has reached out to me, and when I was just at some of the lowest points of my life, and just offered an ear, and she is really cool, and has very very clairvoyant advice, and I really do appreciate her. So she is one of my faves. So please go check her out. Help her build her channel. That's all we can do is just help each other out. And let's see here. Oh wait, and that also reminds me. I don't know if True Crime Junkie. Yeah, she's still here. Deb. The other day after she got to 100 subs, she said that's what she wanted. I went in and checked out her thing after she came in this chat, and she had like, was it 86 or something? And she said that she wanted to get 100, and I was like, "Oh, you want to get 100 subs? Well, let's start doing this." And so started tweeting it out and stuff. And Divinity said came over there and she had tweeted it out and everything. And Divinity sent me a message and she thanked me for letting people know about your channel because she said it felt so good. You were so excited to get to that 100. She said that she felt so good being part of that and she loved it and she thanked me for that. And I was like, dude, there's nothing to thank here. Like this is, it's just, people need to be cool with each other. And so we're proud of True Crime Junkie over there, which she does not, I haven't seen her get into any of the true crime drama of all the modern stuff. Let's see here. White Rabbit, do you have anything you want to add?
I don't think so. I think you always cover it.
I talk too much is what you're saying.
No. I see Jessica Reloaded came into the chat. Hey, Jessica.
Hey, Jessica, how are you doing? Yeah, it's that's it. So, I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know. Guys, I'm still trying to work. Oh, yesterday, by the way, yeah, I'll give you real quick last night. So I said I was going to stream last night. I had all intentions to, and Rabbit can attest to this. I got a headache, like really bad. I've never had a headache like this. I wouldn't say it was a migraine, but it kind of came out of nowhere. And I was like, I started feeling nauseous, which is, that sounds like a migraine, right?
Mm-hmm.
And, I just laid there for a while. I was like, I just don't think I can do this. And, White Rabbit was working on the trivia and stuff. And, yeah, hey, Jessica says, hi to you and me. Gotta have you both on with me one day for a stream. LOL. Well, there's no LOL to it. Dude, we like hanging out and helping, I don't know, just helping out chats. Being there and just talking, right? Yeah, anytime. Let us know. Or let me know. I can't speak for Rabbit. Last time I spoke for her, she's like, I've got stuff to do.
It's not that I have stuff to do. I'm just the shy one of the two.
Me, I never shut up. Clumsy says that she gets bad migraines. I could imagine what Clumsy does with so much stuff that's in her head. It's everything's trying to get out. Grace case, I get migraines too. Here's what's funny is that, oh, look at this. Look what Robin says. Eucalyptus essential oil on temples takes care of headache. So the reason why I was saying that is that the White Rabbit gets migraines like nobody's business. It's at the, Gem with No Filter. I get migraines as well. They suck. I've told the White Rabbit that if she loved me, she'd go to a neurologist and get a brain scan, and she hasn't.
I'm
So
hoping that I'll go to the neurologist. I'm going to get a brain scan, and then they're going to be like, you need to go get Botox to help your migraines. And like insurance will pay for Botox.
yeah, I'm not into that. I'm not
It'd
into
be
that.
like a win-win.
I don't know. You know, that's just
Sounds like a great plan to me.
yeah. I don't know about the whole idea of putting what is that stuff? Botox. I mean, what's it? It's
Botulism?
yeah, botulism. I didn't want to say it. I didn't know if I was right or not. Magnesium and potassium help some for migraines. It is amazing how much I've learned a lot about this magnesium and potassium, how people get low on that. Volstorm says he's had Botox and it works.
He's had Botox for migraines?
You
Or
know, just want to
Botox
just
for...
do a little touch up.
How have I not known this?
Deb
Oh, he
says,
was told. He said I was told it worked.
"You believe me,
I did. Then I sat
You
up and I
believe
looked at
me?
the chat. Yes.
guys? I've known Volstorm longer than I've known White Rabbit, and she's believing that I'm saying that. Oh yeah, he got some Botox. If you saw this dude, you know he is not having Botox. Okay, he's like, I'm not gonna mess up my perfect face with something like that."
Did you see? Oh, To Helen Back said she gets Botox from the neurologist.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Um,
Oh, so look at this. Crybaby says, can anyone
does.
give me the cure for leg cramps? Yes, you can.
what is it? Are you talking about the quinine?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tonic water. Believe it or not, tonic water. Crybaby. If they believe it's the quinine in it, but then there's no reason why quinine should work that quick. And this is before that became like a real popular thing. Like, you know, was it 2019? That little thing that was going around and people started talking about it. But anyway, they also say that I've read other articles about, and this is a doctor that told me to take tonic water. Matter of fact, I found a bottle of tonic water in the cabinet. I think I'm gonna put it in the fridge.
Well, you have to preface it. It's not just any doctor. It's like one of the world's renowned doctors.
Yeah.
from Vanderbilt.
Okay, that's fine. You know, we don't talk about stuff like that. But anyway, yeah. It's the flavor they think of tonic water. It hits a certain nerve, and that nerve sends to your brain, like it makes your legs stop hurting. Like it takes the react. I don't know. I'm not a nerve person. All I know about nerves is I get on the White Rabbits. So anyway, that's one of the things. And then I look down here, and Deb says pickle juice, and yes, that's another one. And that's the thing with tonic water is that pickle juice is supposed to have that same thing, that whatever the flavor is, however that hits your taste buds. And now, of course, this is like one article I read several years ago. And when I say article, I'm a nerd. I do like medical journals.
It wasn't on the back of like a Mad magazine.
Look at this. ID Crisis says that Volstorm's face is perfect, platonically speaking.
That's awesome.
What is it? Baby potty brain? I don't know. Let's see. I've had them since I was a child. Oh, the leg cramps. Yeah, I get restless leg. Pickle juice makes me crave a sandwich. I like your style. Yeah, tonic water is what Volstorm's mom uses. It's really amazing. Look, Robin was suggested tonic water from her doctor a few weeks ago too. I wonder about it. Now, here's the thing. I'm not a tonic water drinker. Like, I've never had like gin and tonic or anything like that. And when I first drank tonic water, I was like, this is disgusting. Like, why would anybody drink this? And it is definitely one of the most acquired tastes there is. And once you acquire that taste, you'll crave it. It's weird. And you'll, especially if you're, like, I feel dehydrated, tonic water is one of the things.
So there's
Um,
lots of different kinds. What is your favorite tonic water?
Mine?
Hmm.
If you got a Publix, man, Publix brand, it doesn't have corn syrup in it. It's made with real sugar. Oh, look at
Oh,
this. ID Crisis, try unpasteurized apple cider vinegar. And I do like apple cider vinegar. My spice, I just like
Crybaby.
pickles.
Do, Crybaby, do you guys mean like the water for hard liquor?
Yeah, that type of tonic water. But you can
Yeah,
buy it at
tonic water.
Publix, at Walmart, at Target sells it. It's Schweppes, usually at most places. But yes. Look, Deb says lemon or lime juice is great. Oh, but with lemon or lime juice, it's great. I'll tell you something else I like tonic water is cranberry juice. Volstorm says, I've heard that about you, Miami Spice. My mommy drinks tonic water, then she falls down a lot. Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
I
That
think
is awesome.
Mike's getting coal in his stocking this Christmas.
No, he's not.
He's getting visited by that black cat that comes and
Robin's got 2 black cats. Look at this. She says, I was like, you want me to take tonic water without gin in it?
well, I mean, that might help too.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Except ID Christ is called Pop. He called it Pop. And I think he means like Coke.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's, pickle juice works, man. It's an amazing thing.
The Yankee came out in him.
Leg cramps, which is the actual name of the pill, has magnesium in it. Yeah, magnesium is a really good one.
Did you hear what
Crybaby.
Miami said? Go.
Well, I looked at Crybabies. I downed tequila. It makes me forget my leg cramps and everything else.
Miami Spice said, Old Spice wants gin with his tonic water, please. He can have whatever he wants.
Where? Oh, I'm not down there. I'm sorry. Where'd I go?
All the way to the
Spice.
bottom.
Yeah, there it is. That's hilarious. Wait, hold on. What'd I do? Can you release the expert put my avatar ever since he said he liked it? Is stuck and I can't change it. You got the power, I got the need. Alice Cooper. Only women bleed. That is from the Alice Cooper song. Only women bleed. You got the power, I got the need. And Alice Cooper, I do not know why. I've seen lately a lot of pictures. He's been hanging out with Joe Biden a lot. Yes, Texas gin. Gin tastes like Christmas tree water. Tonic water is in essence carbonated water, sugar, and quinine. You're really quinine, and you would have had me. Yeah, sugar water. That's Kool-Aid. I'm gonna give all these a try or pull a misery on myself. Don't do that. Don't do that. Anyway, guys, well, listen. It's been fun. It's been great. I will be back tomorrow. And it's a lot of more work than I thought it would be getting back into the real world. It spent 3 weeks at the hospital with my mom, sleeping on a couch, and I did not realize like news and stuff, like real world things that are happening. It's really it's surreal. So anyway, wait a second. I love you guys. I dig your playground. Hell chat also. Time for bed though. See ID Crisis. Juju, I'm glad you're here. Rose, I always love seeing you here. You guys, Crybaby, hey, thank you. Texas Jen, thank you for coming in here. Robin, Jen, Pine Tree, yep, smells like some tonic water to help heal the leg cramps after setting on the tree. Anyway, guys, hey, thank you, Crybaby. I appreciate that. It's I'm glad to be back. Let's just hope that we can stay here. And Memento Mori, glad to see you as part of the cult, as you called it. Because I didn't say that. True Crime Junkie, Deb, thank you. You guys, go check out her channel. It's Deb Mormel. I'm sure I'm mispronouncing your name, but just say that. They Call Me Rose knows what time it is, and with that, I'm going to get over here and tell you guys. I found out that just a few days ago, there really was, not far from me, an apartment building that caught fire. And I had to drive the White Rabbit by there, and she goes, oh yeah, I already knew about that. Anyway, with that, everybody, I love you guys. Thanks for stopping by. Godspeed. Say some prayers for each other, because we all need it. We're the misfit toys. Thank you, White Rabbit, for joining me. Thanks for the stuff. Thank you, chat. Love you guys. And with that, get your dancing shoes on, y'all.
I woke up to go get me a cold pop, and then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh, Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. And then the smoke got her. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop. Then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus.